Calling my attorney. We're going after the Rivian shippers for messing up the truck.
Hey, Alex.
How you doing, man?
All right, how are you?
Good. Are you working from home or are you in the office?
I'm in the office.
I will be brief. Let me tell you what happened. We had this customer that bought a car from us, a Rivian truck, a really expensive. I think you like the Rivians, don't you?
They're super nice.
Yeah. We put it on a shipping network. We put it on their system, and Central Dispatch tells us a fair price to offer, and so we just put that price, and then shippers that are on their network say, hey, well, we'd like to come pick it up. So they're taking it down there, and they hit a tree. They drove under a tree that was hanging down, and it crushed the roof glass and part of the roof, like $11,000 of damage to the roof of this new.
Darn it.
Yeah, obviously our customer is pretty distraught, and we say, hey, don't worry about it. We're going to take care of it. So we call the shipper, and they basically say, not our fault. I mean, it's pretty clear to me. I mean, do you think they're responsible?
You obviously want to do right by your customer, and you're going to stand behind it in any event because
Right.
that's what matters to you. Sounds like you tried to take an action against the driver, but that's failed, perhaps because the driver is folded or.
Actually, I haven't even gotten to the owners yet. They hide. That's why I'm wondering if we send a nasty gram. It's an official, legitimate legal demand, declares our case, lets them know that we're going to report to Central Dispatch to get you removed.
Central Dispatch probably has some agreement with the driver. I don't know if that's publicly available, like on a website, but I try to grab that and include in your in your demand letter to the driver that you're going to do what you can, take actions with Central Dispatch to know what happened here, and with the know that that the driver's not reputable and shouldn't be on the network.
And that might have a bigger impact than anything, because then they can't ship on that network, which is the shipping network for drivers.
I would try to make it kind of their responsibility because it is.
They're saying it's not our fault. I said, look, it's not like the tree jumped out at you and attacked you.
Let's say that it's not their fault. The car was in their possession at the time the damage occurred. But given that, they're kind of responsible, in my view, for the care and well-being of the car while it's in their possession.
That makes sense to me. That is, as you're saying that, I'm nodding my head. I hadn't thought about it that way, but I'm either going to have to get them to pay up because they're afraid of Central Dispatch, banning them, and that hurts their future income, or I have to decide if I really want to pony up and go after these guys and maybe be, squeezing blood from a stone.
And that's hard because, that's going to cost you money, and at some point it's going to be not worth it for $11,000 at some level.
It's so hard for me because it's like somebody's got to hold these guys accountable at some point so they quit doing this crap.
Good luck, and if we can help, let us know how it goes, and
okay,
we'll
I'll
see
do
what
it.
happens.